Coming up on Fox 5, a local teacher who is now a social media star thanks to his motivational and fun videos.
Side to the left, sail to the right, 1.5 lanes. Up and down, left and right, take a bite.
Wow, look at that guy. That video you just saw. He's a local teacher. He's gained nearly 100,000 followers on social media for his online videos. Get ready, folks. Joining us right now is Kevin McClinktock, a.k.a. Mr. McTikTok himself. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Raul.
Dude, I don't know if it's the TikTok specifically, but my kid loves the TikTok. You teach at the Rock Academy. How did all of these worlds kind of come together for you?
Well, I had actually been fighting it for a really long time. My students were all about it. They had been asking me, you need to get a TikTok, or they were asking me to do a TikTok with them. And I just thought, another social media platform is not something that I need. But when we went to distance learning, I miss my students. Man.
Yeah.
I'm such a relational teacher. I'm wild. I crack dad jokes. I jump up on tables. I sing. I dance. I play guitar in class.
Wow.
And that's something that I couldn't do being distant. And so I decided, you know what? I'm going to get in their world. And
I'm mesmerized,
sure enough,
by the way, by
people
that one
loved
of
it.
you falling on the bed and popping back up. I'm like mesmerized by that. It's pretty cool.
It's all editing.
The magic.
I'm starting to actually understand.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what's cool? Because you mentioned your teaching style. And I tell you what, with the distance learning, if you don't get into this world of the Roblox and the TikTok, there is severely a disconnect because I got a 10-year-old and a 7-year-old, and they live in this Roblox and they love the TikToks, and you got to at least be familiar with it. So you're kind of going above and beyond here. It's awesome.
Yeah, I knew that I could connect with them in this way, and I started it for them. I really did. I just was like, I need to make sure that I'm checking in with them this way and telling them that they're loved and they're important, that they matter. And sure enough, man, almost 100,000 other people decided that they also wanted to hear that message.
Oh my God, 100.
So,
do you feel pressure now? You have a much bigger audience than you expected.
I do. I would say that the pressure is to just keep content coming out every day.
Sure.
Something to just keep people feeling special. I definitely direct it towards my students because they're the world to me. But I do know that other people around the world, I look at my analytics and I see that I have fans in Germany and in Australia and all over the world. And so it's really cool that people love the message of positivity and that I'm spreading joy.
I love that. Your students specifically, forget the 100,000 people. Your students specifically, what's been their reaction when they, oh my God, you're so cool now?
So yeah, it's been, wow, they're all watching right now. I dropped a link in our Google Classroom, but they're beside themselves. They're amazed. They're like, how are you TikTok famous? And they think it's the coolest thing. And they participate too, which is also something really, really cool.
Oh, that's cool.
I love doing.
Yeah, maybe some challenges going back and forth between teachers and students. I have to ask if you've had any dance training or if you're always that guy who's first on the dance floor, because quite frankly, some of these videos look like you kind of know what you're doing. It's pretty good.
So I am not a dancer. I love to dance. I'm goofy. So I'll dance, I'll goof off, and I'm like the first one on the dance floor at a wedding.
See?
But, So I don't mind being really goofy and looking stupid on the dance floor. So when it comes to TikTok, I know that I look goofy and whatever. Some of them I look kind of cool. I'm like, oh, okay. Like the shuffling, I had never shuffled before TikTok. Before
You've
April,
never shuffled?
I never shuffled.
Do you practice? Do you practice before you actually record? Or do you just go for it?
Yeah, so sometimes I'll go for it, and then sometimes I'll practice, and then I'll show the progression. So there's been a few videos that I've showed the progression of me getting better at shuffling. And then this last week, I showed a video of me just shuffling for the fun of it, and now it sticks. I still have to work on what my hands and face are doing, but But for the most
You know
part,
what says a lot about people? The face they make when they get really into their dancing. You know, people have different expressions, I'm sure you know.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I'll go like stone cold face and just be like, and not even realize it.
Little blue steel.
You know, blue steel, like, you know, the.
Yeah. Like,
And people will comment on it and they think it's funny. Like,
oh, I love it.
99% of the time, it's all positive, you know, and people love it.
And
so.
really, that's what it's all about. My daughter walks around the house all day doing her TikTok dance, and she's been trying to teach me this thing for 2 months. I don't get it. It's some sort of like this, and like that, and this is like that.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how to do that.
The whoa.
Oh,
you know,
whoa, the whoa.
The
whoa.
You got to get all of it.
Teach me the whoa.
You know?
It'll make me cool at home. The whoa is the what?
So like I can send it to you. I can send it to you right now, and then you gotta catch it.
Is it like a?
Yeah. So, you know what? I can't lie. Like, I knew how to do it before TikTok because my students taught me. They're like,
Sure.
hey, McClinktock, catch the whoa. And I was like, what is that?
Catch the whoa.
You have to catch. So, like, I send it to you. I, like, send it to you.
Right.
And then you catch it. So then you
Okay, so I catch it.
Boom. And then you boom. Oh, yeah. You're close. You know what? In my book, I don't do everything perfect on TikTok either, and that's the novelty of it. People love it. They find it funny.
My daughter watches it. She's going to be so embarrassed. But it's okay. It doesn't matter.
Exactly. That's exactly what I say.
It's Teacher Appreciation Week. You have a message for all the other great teachers. We love our teachers. We know that. Do you have a message for everybody else out there, all the other teachers doing great work? Because we know it's challenging for you guys as well. There's a huge learning curve for the teachers, not just the kids at home.
Yeah, you know, I think just dive into your kids' worlds. Like, you are appreciated. I think the world right now is put on pause and has seen how valuable you truly are, and what better way to feel that than dive in the world of the students and other teachers. There's so many teachers, amazing teachers on TikTok.
Yep.
And I just say, like, I encourage everybody. I'm just one of millions of amazing teachers out there. I'm just blessed by having my message heard, but there's a million of me out there, and it's such an incredible thing. I think, don't forget that teachers are amazing, but so are parents, so are students,
Yes,
administrators. We can't do this alone. A good teacher works with parents, works alongside their administrators, and works with their students, and I think in community. So I think that this TikTok allows us to have a much bigger community.
Are you running for anything? Because I'm going to vote for you. Can I just vote for you for whatever? Now I have to get to TikTok, and I'm going to follow you, and I'm going to learn more about these dances. Mr. McClinktock, Kevin McClinktock, a.k.a. Mr. McTikTok.
McTikTok. Yeah.
We thank you for the time, and thank you for everything you're doing with our kids and everybody else. And let's end it with a whoa.
Okay, so I'm going to send it to you. You got to catch it. You got to catch it.
Okay, catch.
There it is.
Then, whoa.
Yeah, and then you whoa. So then you boom. Whoa.
Whoa. I caught it, and then, okay. Thank you, my man. I appreciate it. Great job.
Absolutely.
By the way, we have posted a link to Mr. McTikTok videos on our website, fox5sandiego.com, so go check it out. That's why we love teachers. That young man right there, you can see the passion when he talks about his students and about teaching. That's what you want.
He's
Good
into
job.
it. And there's always a few teachers that you remember forever, you know, and
I'm sure he's one of them.
I bet you he's going to be one of them.
Yes.
I love the TikTok, by the way. It's my new favorite thing.